Well, the food systems are decades behind in adopting high tech, and particularly in developing countries. However, the recent advancements present a major opportunity to accelerate the food systems transformation. And the role of the system leaders in enabling an innovation ecosystem cannot be overstated. So transforming food systems requires interventions beyond the disruptive technological innovations. So and you can think of regulations and incentives that has to be aligned with the development, so to speak. And also the tax system, as Walter Stahel, Professor Walter Stahel, has his suggestion for taxing non-renewable resources, not taxing renewable resources, is one idea, as well, along with the educational system that also has to be aligned together with this development. And as for companies, I mean, the private sector can form partnerships, and they can promote startup activity through entrepreneurship, but also intrapreneurship, and share data and bring together public and private stakeholders with the common objectives. And as for the consumers cannot create something like a disruption short term, certainly not. There we have the institutions to have to go for that. But the consumers can they can take well-informed decisions and create a long-term trend. And we have seen that before happen. So that's to hope for changing the trend and go for a food transformation. Well, individual actions are necessary, but insufficient in supporting food system transformation. So the complexities will require unprecedented cooperation among stakeholders and commitment towards common goals, like the SDGs, for example, but also a kind of leadership, a special kind of leadership, a system leadership, you can call it. One system leader, apart from the institutional and the governments, is actually the Ellen MacArthur Foundation, the World Economic Forum, bringing together empowering leaders and institutions to benefit the broader system, recognizing that this will be the benefit for us all. However, it will require facilitation and capacity building to encourage system leadership and system thinking to a great extent. Well, regarding the investment climate, you can say that the current trends in global investments do not yet reflect the potential for disruption in demand side. So the barriers, you would say, that investors are looking for, you could say with a quarterly eye on return on investment, or the measurement ROCE, return on capital employed, with a very severe eye on that, even have higher demands on financial returns than any other innovation. Regarding the risk, you can say that emerging technologies within the food transformation system is that they can have unintended consequences for sure. So, for example, scaling emerging tech can have a major impact on food systems on the negative side. So we have to watch that closely. However, the largest risk is that we don't get out of this, the old structures and the old ways of doing things. So in a global context, is the largest risk, you can say, status quo.